Welcome back to my Let's Play for East, the Ark of Napishtim, or Napishtim, however you pronounce it. It's been a while.
So you're taking a little trip to Canaan Island, eh? I guess you want to see that pickered sty of a town. Well, you'll see that it can't compare to our island. Comparing Eresian culture to Redden culture is a sick joke. How can you small-ears be so dense?
The chief says that the underground path ahead should lead to Canaan Island. But there are just so many monsters in there right now. Something's up. I thought you'd be able to use it instead of the bridge. But now...
Monsters, monsters. We're the red hair at all. Nothing stops us. Of course, if you fall in there, it's a... You can actually fall into that room, yeah. Where's this lead? I can't use that. Oh, there's the monsters, yay. Oh yay! I have a Sword of the Elements to unlock these doors.
Looks like I don't have the right key. Damn, nothing I can do. Gotta look for another way in. What the hell? I didn't think I'd run across anyone else in this godforsaken place. Who the hell are you, anyway? You don't look like you're from the town. So you're Adol Kristen. Talk about a coincidence. Never thought I'd run into you down here. Adol the Red. I've heard stories about you. You're a damn little do-gooder, always meddling in other people's business. Oh, I've waited for this day. Let's see how a sharp halberd looks on a whiny do-gooder's face. Come on, show me your blue MLS sword is more than a shiny trinket.
I don't think it's possible to beat this guy, to be honest. But it doesn't matter, you don't have to beat him.
How pitiful. How'd you ever gain a reputation with skills like that? I'm Geis. I'm an adventurer, but unlike you, I'm not too proud to be a mercenary. Keep going through here, and you'll reach Canaan Island. There's a town just outside the ruins. You'll meet others from Europa who've washed up in this damn place. I don't want to hear that you've stuck your nose where it doesn't belong. Mind your own business, or you'll see this halberd.
I'm sure I will, because I'm not gonna mind my own business. Who would do that in a game like this? But to get through that door, I need the fire sword. things are so small and hard to hit. Damn, these things are annoying. Darn it. Darn it.
It does appear that we have exhausted all of the stone in this area, sir.
Looks like we gotta go underground if we want any more. I ain't too sure if we can handle all those creepy crawlers, though.
We'll make a way, sir. But I worry that it will provoke ire among those on Quatera.
Hell, we're outsiders. Why should we give a damn what a bunch of tailed freaks think? We gotta take care of our own home, our own kind. I got no problem with what the boss is doing.
You may indeed have a point. Is somebody there?
What the hell were you doing in there, son? Ain't seen your mug around before. You that mercenary they say washed up around here?
No. I'm inclined to say this is no mercenary. He appears to be a newcomer. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. I am Lloyd of Baslam Trading Company. Likewise, this is Zaxxon. Sir, you certainly appear to hail from around Europa, as do we. But however did you make your way through that perilous dungeon? As I see, it's nice to hear that altruism exists among the Reda, but I certainly never imagined that the underground ruins actually connected as far as Quatera Island. We will definitely need to deliberate on this matter with Master Baslam.
You gotta be damn tough to fight your way through a dungeon like that. Wanna join us working for the boss? What do you say? Nothing like work to take your mind off of landing in this place, right?
Now, Sir Zaxxon, you need not rush him so. I will go back ahead as planned, but might I leave the bridge inspection to you, sir?
You got it. See you later, new guy. We gotta make some time and knock down a few back at the pub later.
I don't drink.
We hail from the port town of Remorge, which lies up the road and to the east. I will certainly inform my employer, Master Boslam, about you, so please visit him at his residence as well. One might consider him a town representative, so it would be prudent of you to make his acquaintance, sir. Well, if I might excuse myself.
Well, that was relatively boring. Well, we got through the underground pass at least. Anything up here?
Damn bridge is totally wrecked. Don't see any way we'd be able to fix the stupid thing ourselves.
It'll get fixed eventually. Stupid dog.
That sword? Ah, I see. You must have hit it off with Chief Ord, huh? Ah, me? As you can see, I'm Redden. Of course, the tribe considers me a black sheep at this point.
Oh, my wonderful ship. My precious cargo. Oh, what a glorious life I led as a Roman merchant. Woe is me. There's nothing left to live for.
Welcome. How may I help you? Don't think I've seen you before. Did you just arrive in town recently? I see. Well, that couldn't have been fun. Well, make yourself at home here, okay?
It appears we have a new member. My name is August. As you might judge from my loot, I am a wandering bard. Oh my, that's quite a rare-looking sword. So, we've got a red-haired warrior wielding an Emelar sword, do we?
I would shut up.
My, this certainly stirs my creative volition.
Have a seat, stranger. You're new around here, right? Well, anyone who ends up here has got a story to tell. Huh? Have I heard anything about a white mirror? Doesn't ring a bell, but if it has to do with the Redder, you might try your luck with the professor. He lives in the wooden building in the south of town.
Nothing in here, I don't think. Wait, is that a person in the corner or is that just a plant? Base. No one's staying at the inn, huh? I don't think you can go down that way, no.
Ah, you go by Adol, correct? You are coming by to see Master Boslam so soon? I have already told him about you. Well, please come in. Welcome to Boslam Trading Company.
Ah, might you be the newcomer Lloyd told me about? I am Maple, Master Boslam's maid. Well, you must have been in a shipwreck to end up here, am I right? Everyone here is a survivor of a similar fate. I do hope we're all able to get along.
I guess.
My, what brilliant red hair. You must be the newcomer of which Lloyd and the others have spoken. My name's Boslam. I'm a merchant originally from Altago. I washed ashore here about 10 years ago, and I've been expanding Remorge ever since. Indeed, you could even say I'm the most important person in town. What do you think of that?
You're a small fry.
Well, your turn. Let's hear your story. So you washed ashore on Quatera. I'll tell you right now, I don't particularly care for the Redder. That hard-headed chief of theirs, Ord. He's got to be the most hopeless of them all. He keeps making a fuss, telling us not to destroy the ruins or clear the forests. I mean, what's wrong with making the town larger and more comfortable? We must work hard and become as technologically advanced as possible. That should be the goal of every merchant. No, every human.
Technology is nice, but it shouldn't come at the expense of everything else either. If I could get up there, I don't know if there's anything I could really jump on. Let's see, can I go in here? What's this, a lighthouse maybe? Oh, nice view.
Nice to meet you. That's the greeting, right? So, you're another person who came here from the outside.
Doesn't everyone come here from the outside?
Oh, you're... Please forgive me. Who were you again? What? Oh, you're new to the island. Pleased to make your acquaintance, young man. So, you're new to the island. Pleased to make your acquaintance, young man.
That's all she has to say, huh?
Greetings! It is I, the great Emilio, a glorious member of the prestigious Baslam Trading Company. So, why must I be knee-deep in a picket sty, then? Oh, such work is truly beneath someone such as myself.
Say, you new here, Sonny? Looks like you've been through the ringer. So sad. Well, all the folks here were in the same boat once. We ain't turning anyone away, that's for sure. Get to know this place. I won't rush you.
Man, running a street stand all day in this blazing sun sure is torture. My older sister kicked me out, saying something about how she was the sole owner of our shop now.
I don't really need any of the stuff he's got right now.
I haven't seen you around before. Are you the newcomer Lloyd mentioned? I'm Rose. I work for the Baslam Trading Company. But to be honest, I absolutely hate working for that old geezer. By the way, the guy running the street stand outside is my kid brother, Chloe. Well, nice to meet you, newcomer.
Right now, what are they doing? Mowing. I don't know how much money I have right now. 1,432. And I need over 4,000 for the shield, right? Sorry, getting out of my chair. It's hard to read from an angle. Defense against poison, but costs 20,000 G. Seriously? Well, I'll take what I can get. I'll be back for the better stuff later.
Say, you look like you're on an adventure. Come on, want to buy something? You can use Eresian money here.
Let's equip. Let's see. Who lives here? I'm curious.
Hey, you new here? Uh-huh. So you ended up here, eh? Well, at least the Great Vortex didn't swallow you whole, you know. I'm Annis. I run the fishing business here. I know it's hard, but if we stick together, we'll make it, you know?
She's got a positive attitude. Wrong building, I think. Yeah, this is where I can upgrade my weapon.
Oh. I'm surprised that Chief Ward would entrust this sword to an Eresian. My name is Liav. I craft pieces of emeralds here. Indeed, if Chief Ord sees something special in you, I shall also do my part to help you. I shall strengthen your emerald sword here at the studio. By improving the sword, you'll be able to unleash the power hidden within. However, in order to improve the sword, you'll have to accumulate your own ammo. I'm sure that is not too much to ask, right?
Let's see, how much would it cost to improve the sword right now? I got the money for that, so we'll do it. Little ammo. Do it again. Slightly sharper. That's the limit of what we can do right now. I don't think she has anything else interesting to say, so we'll just ignore her for now. This leads down to the Harper, I believe. Well, there's nothing to gain by being out here right now. Let's see. That leaves only basically. Oh, what's this for high tide? The water comes all the way up here. Whatever, this is the only house left. This should be where the professor lives.
Ah, you're back. You were awfully late. You may be of the Redder tribe, but you're still not a full-fledged Redder. You should not stay out so long. Many monsters lurk about on the plains. Goodness! I can't believe it! Am I dreaming? No. That brilliant red hair, there's no mistaking it. At all. Do you remember this old man? I am Rabba, the one you saved 6 years ago at the Tower of Darm. What a pleasant surprise. But what brings you here? I suppose it was your love of adventure, no? Were you trying to ride into the Great Vortex? So you fell off a pirate ship when the Roman fleet attacked. But the fact that you're still alive after all that it's practically a miracle. And it is remarkable that you were able to gain Chief Ward's approval so quickly after arriving here. Oh, I am happy to see that you've not changed your ways. Since you are still fairly new in this area, I'm sure you have many questions. I'll explain anything you need to know. Just ask away. I think I told you before, but I am researching ancient civilizations. The Yeast Kingdom in the land of Isteria is one such civilization. After After that last incident, I traveled all over the world, seeking other ancient mysteries. The documents I investigated led me to the great vortex of Canaan. Around that time, there was a libertine noble who planned to uncover the mystery of the great vortex. Luckily, I boarded this noble's ship, and things went well until we reached the great vortex. Upon reaching the vortex, the rudder malfunctioned, and the ship was devoured. For some reason, I was the only survivor from the noble ship. Since then, this has been my temporary dwelling. I spend my days studying the ruins of this land. I see. I was not aware that such things were happening on Quatera. The priestess once showed me the sacred mirror of Zem. It was a mirror made of white amethyst, and it possessed a holy aura. Well, as it is an urgent request from Chief Ord, I will investigate as well. It is possible may have heard some rumors surrounding it. He is Chief Ord's only son. He's also become my apprentice. He is full of curiosity and questions about the outside world. Though he is not here at the moment, I'll introduce you when he returns. Right now, he should be picking herbs in the plains to the north. I surely hope that boy hasn't gotten into trouble again. You could say these Canaan Islands are a treasure trove of ruins. The Mythos path that you came through is also one of them. The academic value of the murals thought to have been left by the ancestors of the Reda is priceless. There are also many other ruins which I cannot investigate, such as Zemeth Island and Windseeker Heights. The scholarly gods have not been so generous to me in that respect. Oh yes, Canaan Island also has what appear to be ancient ruins. Beyond the northern plains, there is a giant rocky mountain called Granal Vallis. Apparently, at its summit, there is an ancient altar dedicated to a sword. Unfortunately, with my frail legs, I highly doubt I could climb that massive mountain. The Great Vortex has devoured countless people. This town was built by those who escaped.
Oh, it's the town's name. Duh.
Supposedly, this settlement started out as a collection of debris and flotsam. It was Baslam, an Altago merchant who pulled everyone together and turned this town into what you see now. Oh yes, you should take this with you.
We have a map of Canaan Island now, huh?
It is a map of the Canaan Islands that I drew over the past 3 years. It is not entirely precise, but it should roughly tell you where you are. I hope you'll make good use of it.
Well, I'll try. I think this is where I'll stop, though. Maybe they'll probably be grinding on the northern plains. Not that there's going to be much interesting stuff to see out there, really. At least not yet. It's mostly occupied with lizard things. Try to jump you. Sadly, they still don't give off very much ammo. They give it more consistently than some of the other enemies we've fought in the past, though. Damn it. What the? I can't hurt it? Oh man. I know I can't hurt the enemies in here. Enemies in this cave are like really, really strong. I mean, defensively speaking. Shit. Kill these things? Has to be possible. I mean, I can hurt it. Just take forever. Finally. I don't really think it's worth it. I think they give you slightly better ammo, but at the rate I'm killing them, it's far too slow to make it worthwhile. I'll think about how I'm gonna grind out for now. I might just run around the plains for a while, grind out some more levels, power up my sword by collecting ammo, and then come back here and see if I can, maybe if I grind out a lot of ammo very slowly, I don't know. We'll find out how much patience I have. Until next time,